the marshmallow test on delayed gratification. A child is offered a choice between one marshmallow now or two pieces 15 minutes later. The studies show that those children who were able to wait longer for the bigger reward, later in life tended to have better life outcome, better relationships, and higher level of education, and earned more money on average. Teach your kids starting from a young age to develop a rich mindset, and they'll be successful. Stay tuned. If I can change my life, so can you. Subscribe to my channel and I show you how. My name is Fabrizio Cravero. I usually talk about property investment here, but today is Christmas, and what a better gift for your kids than a successful future. So, here are the 3 lessons from Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, and Barack Obama that you can teach your kid to get ready to invest from a very young age already. And by the end of the video, I'm going to share a nice game idea that I will play with my niece Joya today for Christmas. And you can play it with your kids while teaching them. I also have a very special gift for you to help you on your investment journey. And I mean a really special gift. So stay until the end of the video and I will tell you how you can get it. So the first lesson comes from Robert Kiyosaki. He says, looking good but going nowhere. What he means is that many people spend their money to look rich while actually being poor. And in the meantime, rich people look poor while getting rich. Now wait, a lot of people may be saying, there's a lot of rich people buying nice things, nice houses, fancy car, and all those luxurious stuff. And yes, it's true, but the main difference here is that poor people use their own money, use their own credit card to buy their luxury. But the rich people have assets to buy their luxury instead. Listen, do you want to spend a week in the Maldives for holiday this year? Don't save the money and use your savings to pay for the holiday. Definitely don't use credit card debt to pay for it, but get an asset to pay for your holiday. For example, this is one of my property and it has a monthly cash flow net of £540, meaning £6,480 per year. So, is £6,500 enough for a nice romantic holiday in the Maldives? Definitely, I think so. And that's exactly what Robert Kiyosaki will tell you to do. He will buy an asset to pay for his expenses. But Fabrizio, the house costs £100,000. It won't be romantic anymore to go on holiday to the Maldives with my wife by the time I save £100,000. And you are right, I know. But please, press the like button and subscribe to the channel before you hate me too much for what I just suggest you to do. I'm telling you how you can really change your life, and I'm sorry, it takes some effort. Robert Kiyosaki's way of paying for his expenses is called delayed gratification, and it takes patience. Gary Vaynerchuk says that in life we need micro speed and macro patience. Whether it is setting out on a new path in life, forming a relationship, building a business, or going to the Maldives for holiday, all those things takes a lot of time and a lot of patience. Most people want it to be successful the next day. They have no patience. And that's the marshmallow experiment I told you earlier. Lead by example. Teach your kids about delayed gratification. I actually made a video that is the best example of delayed gratification in property investment. If you invest in one property when your kid is first born, your kid will have 5 properties by the time he's 20 years old. Quite impressive, isn't it? And rewarding. You can find the video at the end of this one and also in the description below. And now, let's see what can be learned from Warren Buffett that you can apply to your kids' financial education. Warren Buffett started his first business at age of 6 when he used to buy a big pack of Coke and then he was selling individual cans for a higher price. My dad was my greatest inspiration, Buffett said in an interview with CNBC back in 2013. What I learned at an early age from him was to have the right habits early. So, it's never too early to start educating your kids. They can start developing some basic concept about money at the age of 4 years old already. The subject of money is not taught in school. Don't avoid talking and teaching them about money. Let them develop good habits as early as possible. My niece Gioia is 4.5 years old, and today, Christmas Day, we will be playing the game that I'm going to show you at the end of the video to start teaching her about money already. And the third lesson comes from Barack Obama. Do you know that Barack Obama's daughter, Sasha Obama, used to work as a waitress in a restaurant when she was 15 years old during the summer? Do you think she needs to work? Honestly, I don't think they need money. Actually, Sasha working caused a lot of extra trouble with 6 bodyguards looking after her. But the former president wanted to teach her the importance of money. Only because you have money doesn't mean that your kids should give for granted that that's their money as well. Let your kids work and understand how to make money, how to find a better way to make money by systemizing the working process, and how to be efficient when handle money as well. Look, this is the game and the Christmas gift I prepared for Gioia. I prepared 4 empty envelopes and I wrote work, give, spend and save. The plan is to make her do some small jobs during Christmas Day. Since the whole family will be getting together, I will ask her to help me, let's say, set the table, sweep the floor, wash the dishes, etc. For every task, every job, I will pay her for her job and I will put the money in the work envelope. Then, at the end of the day, I will show her how to distribute the money in the other envelope. One part will go to the give envelope, and with her, we will decide to whom we can donate the money. Then another part of the money that she will earn on that day will go to the spend envelope. And on Boxing Day, we will go to buy her favorite doll that she likes so much. And the rest will go in the save envelope. I will tell her that gradually and with patience, the money in that envelope will grow. And on Boxing Day, I will add an extra little coin. And then again and again until all the saving money will be enough to get an extra toy, for example. That's my work, give, spend and save game for Gioia. And that's how I'm going to teach her how to make money, save them and spend them wisely. And now it's gift time for you as well. Let's celebrate Christmas. Subscribe to the channel and write in the comment below Merry Christmas to get 15 minutes free strategy call with me. We will have a chat on how to invest safely in UK property and you can ask me any question you like. I hope you enjoyed this different video. If so, press the like button and subscribe to the channel. I wish you a very, very happy Christmas and remember, invest with knowledge, create financial freedom, and I'll see you in the next video.